All right, good day, people. You're welcome again to my page and channel. We are back again trying to answer the question, who is to be blamed for the decadence we see in our society today? I remember our last meeting, we talked about the 4 institutions that are to control the formation of the society: the family, religion, education, and government. The primary, and why we are emphasizing on it, is because of the value it carries. The primary institution that forms society is the family. We've talked a lot about the family. You can visit our previous videos on that. Today, I will be emphasizing on a few things. One is the fact that the mother, or as a woman, we must learn to start defining our role in the family. One of the reasons why we have the society we have today is because people don't even know the purpose of going into marriage. Interview many people or speak to many people. Why do you want to marry? One of the first things you're going to hear is time. I've come of age. I think I need to settle down. You don't marry because of age. You marry because you feel responsible at that time. And that is very important for us to note. And two, if you don't understand the purpose of marriage, then there will be issue, because until purpose is known, abuse will be inevitable. The man must know the purpose why he's going into marriage, and the woman must also know the purpose why she feel she should marry now. Otherwise, you see, one of the reasons we have problem in our family is this. After a few years of marriage, they have given birth to children now, they are established and all of that. When purpose is not in view, a time is going to come that both of them will now look at themselves. Okay, now we have given birth. We are okay with our children. What next? You see, at that point, if you are not careful, you start getting tired of each other because there is nothing to pursue anymore. You see, the wife and the woman plays a very important role as far as family building is concerned. The Bible said, a wise woman buildeth her home. That is why the Bible spoke and said, he that findeth a wife, not just a girl, not just a lady, not just a woman, he that findeth a wife, it's an office, findeth good thing and obtaineth favor from the Lord. You see, as far as family is concerned, a woman has about 70% of the formation of the child. The brain of a child is going to be 70% dependent on the intelligence or the development of the woman. That is why, young ladies, I wish to advise and counsel you at this point. You see, forming slave queen and just investing on your outlook alone is not what really counts. Young men, take note, and in fact, young men are aware. That is why they date those they want to date. When it's time to marry, they marry those they want to marry, because they are aware that what their child is going to look like will be 70% of it will depend on the kind of lady they are bringing into their home. What is your mental development? What is your moral development? What is your cultural development? What is your spiritual development? What is your academic development? All of this. A wife is not just a name. A wife is an office. It's an office. You must show yourself fit for that office. So the young man is with you in a relationship. Every time he's studying your character, studying your makeup, and is asking, can I risk my children in the hands of this person? Now to the man and the woman, there's something I want to understand. Why our society is like this. You see, children learn by emulation more than by theoretical explanation. A child wants to see what you are showing him, or when you are speaking to a child, he appreciates what you are saying, but he's looking at your life and he's looking at you more to become what he's seeing. That is why the media has succeeded in forming our society more than every other institution. Why? They have visible display of what they want to sell. Every idea they want to sell, they don't sell it by just saying it. They sell it by becoming an example of that thing. So, back to the parent. As a man, it tells you that before you jump into marriage, you have an assignment to do. You must look at yourself and ask yourself, with all that I've invested in myself, do I really, the kind of children I want to be, have I become the kind of father first? I want to raise children who are spiritual and who fears God and are intelligent. Yet, I am not a studying type. Yet, I'm someone who likes smoking or who likes drinking. Yet, I don't want to raise children who drinks and who smoke. It's not possible. If you want your children to become a success, your life must first be successful. So that when you talk to them, you become a portrait of what you are trying to sell. Every ideal you want to sell to your children, ensure you are a visible explanation of that idea. See, parenting is not easy. The same with the mother. I always ask, will you stay as a mother and say, I would like my child, my daughter, to be like me? If you cannot beat your chest to say yes, yes mentally, yes spiritually, yes morally, yes financially, if you have not answered these 4 years, then there is something you still need to do to yourself. Why is it very important? Why is our media powerful today? Those who sell idea has some financial demonstration or some seeming success that seem to defend the ideas they are sending. This is why as parents we have work. Don't just jump into marriage. Ensure that you are going to become an example, a portrait to whatever idea you want to sell to your children. I believe when fathers wake up to their responsibility and mothers wake up to their responsibility, children will be left with no option, because while they are giving moral teaching, they will see the benefit of morality and the impact of morality in the life of the children, of their parents, sorry. But unfortunately, our young people who are clamoring to get married, look at them. Young guys, how many ladies can we beat our chests to say we can risk our children in their hands and say this one can form the brain of my child and make my child become like what I think about? You young man, why you are clapping and say talk to them? Young ladies, how many young men are responsible enough? When I mean responsibility, I'm not talking about finances alone. Mentally, emotionally, morally, spiritually. How many young men around you, character-wise and all, you say they are qualified enough to be called father, a father to your child or to your children? You see, we are not working on ourselves. We're not just getting married according to how we feel or according to our age, or probably maybe because we are financially responsible. The society is failing today because the family has failed. Before you get into marriage, ensure you are responsible. Responsible, not just financially, not just by age. 35 years is not enough. As a matter of fact, we can have 60 years old child. The Bible said that Paul speaking, he said, when I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, and I act as a child, or acted as a child. Can you see what definition of childishness is? They speak before they think, before they even understand. I see. He said, I speak, I understand, and I thought. They speak before they understand. So you can be 60 years old, but you are a 60 years old child. And somebody can be 18 years old adult. It all depends on your mental transformation. I think if we begin to have visions for our family, our children will become the fulfillment of our vision. And when our children become the fulfillment of our vision, it happened in family A, family B, family C, onto family Z. I hereby believe that our society will begin to take shape again. Most of our families don't even have vision for the family or goal that they are pursuing. I believe with this, if we go back to our homes and begin to work on all of this, I think that our society will begin to have a better shape, because the family beats the educational system, the family beats the government, the family beats the religion, because every of those dignitaries, and every of those veterans in those fields are going to be coming out from a family. It is the idea we got from home and the morality we got from home, coupled with our education, that will bring forth a society we are all clamoring for. Thank you. I want you to share this video, like it, and share it as well. Let's see that if together we can make our society better again. I'll be happy to see you like and share. God bless you.